Boy, I sure hope that no one has nunchucks or can jump high and sidekick.
No, I have real legitimate reasons why you should be training jump kicks, flying kicks, spinning kicks. Like it's real. It's not a troll. I'm not trying to troll you. I'm saying like
we know.
Okay.
So we are going to talk about some of the historical karate reasons behind the crane kick, rolling thunder, or like a flying side kick. And at the end, we're gonna try and teach Jesse some of these kicks. This will be so much fun. Let's do it. Fancy, cool kicks. Is there any note of that in the history of karate?
Well, originally, they were mostly dropping kicks, not jumping kicks.
Did you hear that?
Dropping kicks like this. Like I would jump off and drop kick them like that. From like a mountain or a hill or something?
Not really. Just like there are these sutemi waza in judo, which means a sacrificing technique.
He's going to sacrifice himself. No, you can't!
Sure. So I sacrifice my balance in order to bring you down.
Okay.
Then the same principle applies to these jumping or flying kicks, which originally were just ways of sacrificing my balance. For instance, if you catch my leg, then I would kick you with the other, but I might also fall down in the process, right?
And look badass while you did it.
Yeah, it was super cool, which was what was most important back then.
Maybe that was more important when karate became modernized in mainland Japan.
Maybe.
So they started using these flashy kicks for a different purpose. Now you wanted to score points for sports instead. So that's when the purpose changed. And now, that's why a lot of people think that the jumping kicks were meant to kick the samurai off the horse.
Yeah, right.
That's totally what they're for, right?
That is a
Saddle up, muchacho. Bro, don't overthink it. Let's get on the horse. Here,
You're gonna have to put it between my legs.
Alright, spread your legs up.
Boy, I sure hope that no one has nunchucks or can jump high and sidekick.
Fatality.
That was great.
It's so high.
You got up there though.
It's so high.
That's impressive.
This is like a real horse height too.
Yeah, that's probably real horse height. Yeah,
Did you break this?
It's possible. I fell off of a 3-foot platform with my large body on the small horse.
This is my daughter's.
Well, you shouldn't have put me on it, Mike. So wait, I'm sorry. You're saying that's not the point?
That is not the point. Sorry, it's disappoint.
Disappoint.
So it's not for this.
It is not.
I clearly think that our very scientific experiment that we just ran shows that someone could be kicked off.
What about like the crane kick?
So the crane kick obviously is exaggerated for the movies. Originally, it was more of a shuffle kick. I would feint this leg, right? You think I'm going for a front kick here.
Sure.
But what happens is I go here instead. So I break the rhythm, like Bruce Lee said.
Yeah, right. Somebody should make a video about that with a guy who's like done it before or something. I don't know. It's hard to say if it would be up there. So it is an actual technique.
Yes.
For those of who are like, oh, crane kick's not real. An actual technique. What about rolling thunder?
Well, so for the traditional stuff, especially the stuff from Okinawa, the birthplace of karate.
Yes.
Damn, that's my line! So in self-defense, which was the original purpose of karate, you don't want to use a lot of those flashy things because they might not work. Because you don't have time to warm up and stretch and do all of that, right? It needs to be something quick and efficient, and usually that's actually low kicks. So the higher, flashier stuff was actually imported from French kickboxing called savate much later.
Do you have any videos on that by chance?
I do have a video.
Oh look, it's right there as well.
Man, y'all are good at this. So like the rolling thunder kick.
Yeah.
Again, this is just my theorizing. That doesn't make any sense for self-defense.
Right.
It doesn't. It's high risk, low potential reward. Like really bad things can happen if you miss that thing. The risk is far less in a sportive rule set. So
exactly.
Some of that stuff maybe I think might have come from the fact that if I miss it, you don't jump on me and
doesn't
I
matter.
don't get stomped out.
Yeah.
We get to reset.
Exactly.
Which brings me, I want your opinion on this.
Yes.
Flying kicks. Even a flying side kick, I guess. I run, I flying side kick. People call it risky. It's too risky for MMA. Spinning, jumping, flying. I disagree completely.
Yeah.
I think most of the time, when you miss or they block a jumping, flying side kick or whatever, what are they gonna do?
As long as you land on your feet, you're fine.
Yeah. And for you MMA fanboys that thinks it's too risky, let me show you what happens when you miss. You know what happens when they miss a flying technique? They'll miss some big flying technique, and then they'll go, yeah, that's good. That's true. In a sport of context, I think you can get away. I don't think it's that risky. Other than, you know, if like you fall on your ass and you look stupid in front of everybody.
Other than like giving yourself fighting skills, doing things like that makes you more athletic, it makes you more mobile, and it gives you a better chance to be able to stay balanced, stay on your feet, be able to move faster in other directions, and it makes you more explosive, which is the base of what makes your attacks good.
What is one of the most important parts about martial arts?
Beating up children.
The second most important part is that you enjoy it. Sometimes the stuff is just fun.
That can hurt, but also, if you hit something that doesn't move, they're gonna be like this. Ah! You know?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is how I teach anybody how to do a jump, spin, crescent kick in like 15 seconds. So you would go like this.
Yeah.
You're gonna get to this spot, you're gonna jump up, you're gonna land in the same exact spot. That's what makes it look cool. Is it what makes it effective? Yes. The next step would be to go like this. Go up, focus on being up, looking, spinning, and then throwing like the crappiest kick you've ever done.
I can't do a crappy.
If you feel like you can do a good kick, do a good kick. Boom. It was definitely.
I knew he would nail it like first try. He already knows the basics.
Right, yeah. The reason that I said throw a crappy kick is because I want you to focus on keeping your head up and like just being like this.
Boom.
And then once you're here, be able to be like, okay, now I can. Because the kick goes in a certain spot. Now, add the crappiest kick you've ever thrown. Just like that.
Don't try to really kick.
Yeah. Yes.
It was way easier when I focused my vision.
Now, tuck the back leg because
What way?
in.
Okay.
So you go.
Oh, okay.
You could also go with like the jump club and dam and spread them both.
Nah.
That's
Really good.
So you go. Bang. Up, give a pat. So we're going boom. Oh, swat. Way above. Yeah. Wow. And go outside of the heel.
Okay. Okay.
Bang. That was so good.
That was smart.
Really? You could have just done that.
Yeah.
I'm kind of mad. All right.
That's how a real martial artist learns.
Subscribe to Hard to Hurt. Subscribe to Mr. Jesse Enkamp. Get out of my face.
Lady Samurai.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here comes the peasant
This is
farmer.
going to be super difficult to get
I
up.
bet I can't knock you off. Here,
You're going to have to put it between my legs.
Yeah. All right, spread your legs up.
Hold on.
You could flip the box on the other end.
That wouldn't be as cool.
Okay.
You're probably right though, now that I'm up here.
All right, so we'll see if this works.